In today's video, the grisly discovery of a rare and special limited production JDM Toyota Celica Liftback. And first off, how about a show of hands for everyone who saw the black Celica video I did a couple years back? Crap video, but good times. Yeah, it was tough to sell what I was saying on this video because having seen one of these black Celicas, I had no context. Now that I've seen a few, I can confirm they're real and they're rare, and those are not US bumpers. There is quite a bit to unpack about this car and I will get there shortly, but just a quick word on Toyota and black. Now there have been, as it turns out, quite a few black editions of Celicas over several generations. Also there are a few Toyota Sprinters of particular note, the AE86. And yeah, that is a real one, belongs to a friend of mine, and last time I was driving past, engine out. And I really ought to stop by to see how the repairs are going on that. So it was about a year ago, I was on my car spotting adventures. I think I was on the way to the Mazda Museum in Hiroshima, driving down the road, and of course I'm looking left and right, in this case left, and I saw it, and of course I stopped the car and grabbed my camera and go and have a look. In contrast to seeing that one in 2013, this time I knew I was looking at something very special. Yes, just 385 of these were put together, and that number was arrived at because at that time 385,000 Celicas had been registered in Japan, and overall production was over 1 million. So they took 385 of these from the end of the production run of the first generation Celica Liftback. GT was the base. And then from there they added a few special features, export grade, side intrusion bars in the doors. Also we've got some flashy mirrors up front. There's also the special white GT stripe, but that's not all. Yep, the ivory interior, which looks a whole lot like the Cadbury top deck. Kinda hard to see in there, so here are some detail shots from number 63. And if you're trying to work out the price, that's 5,380,000 yen, which is a staggering figure. Anyways, there's your interior and it looks chocolatey good, but just have a look there in the center console behind the shifter. There's a plaque with the name of the very first owner. And I do not doubt today's feature car number 192 has a similar plaque, but I do not touch cars. It's like a rule. Yeah, and of course I didn't pop the bonnet, but there would be the 4-cylinder 18R-G engine. It has a 1968cc capacity and produced 130 metric horsepower. Would look something like this. And this is the 1:8 scale Celica that I will be building over the next 12 months. Stay tuned. And just a clarification, should it be necessary, about these bumpers. Of course, these bumpers were over in the US, but in Japan also, in the last update for this first generation Celica, the GT and the GTV also had these big, chunky monstrosities. And I would love to hear any of your comments at all about this car. Were you surprised? Did you learn something? Is it ho-hum? Are you in disbelief? Are you a new subscriber? Do say hey. Please drop a comment. That would be absolutely awesome. If you haven't subscribed, please consider it. Also ring the bell to get notified of new videos. Everyone, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next Saturday with another WasabiCars video.